Good morning to all. I am Suresh Kumar, Assistant Professor from Mechanical Department, NPR College of Engineering and Technology, Nattam. Today, we have to see the topic of welding design, welding joint design. In this topic, already discussed in earlier chapter in design of mesh elements. Today, we can discuss briefly in welding design. So I put one slide for introduction. What is the welding and what are the application of welding joints? So welding can be defined as a process of joining two similar or dissimilar metals by heating to a suitable temperature with or without the application of pressure. Welded joint so formed or permanent joints and they cannot separated with affecting a fracture. There are three main types of welding are there. First one is forge welding. Second one is electric resistance welding. The third one is fusion welding. These are the welding types. I will show you the types of welded joints are here. So forge welding and electric resistance welding and also the fusion welding. In forge welding, the parts are heated to reach the plastic stage and the joint is prepared by applying impact force. In electric resistance welding, the parts are pressed together and an electric current is passed through them. So the metal is heated to the fusion temperature. In fusion welding, the two pieces to be joined are heated to the fusion temperature by an oxyacetylene flame or by an electric or and then joined together by a additional filler material from a welding rod. It is the mostly used welding. The general application of welding or the following. First one is welding can be used as a substitute for a riveted joint. The second one is welding can be used as a fabrication medium to join parts permanently and to form weld up parts. The third one is welding can be used to substitute casting and forging manufacturing methods. The advantage of welding joint is welded joints are lighter in weight and have higher joining efficiency. Welded joints are leak proof and economical from the economic point of view of the material and labor. The design of welded assemblies can be easily and economically modified to meet the changing product requirements. The production is less for welded assemblies. The limitation of welding joint is it has poor vibration damping characteristics. The second one limitation is welding result in a thermal distortion of the parts, thereby inducing residual stresses. Therefore, it needs stress relieving heat treatment. The third limitation is the quality and strength of the welded joint also depend upon the skill of the labor. So Next one, types of welded joints. We will discuss the types of welded joints. I put the slide. Here the types of welded joints are shown in figure. The welded joints are classified according to the relative position of the two components to be joined. There are five basic types of welded joints are there. The first one is butt joint. The butt joint is used to join the ends or edges of two plates. The surfaces of plates are located in the same plane. The edges of the plates are revealed depending upon their thickness. The table indicates the thickness of the plate for which different types of butt joints are used. So, square butt joint is, if need the square butt joint, the plate thickness must be in 1 millimeter to 6 millimeter. And single V butt joint, if we need is, the thickness of the plate must be 6 mm to 20 mm of the thickness of the plate. So the next type is lap joint. In a lap joint, the two plates are overlapped each other for a certain distance. Then the edge of each plate is welded to the surface of the other as shown in figure. Such a weld is also called fillet weld. A fillet weld consists of approximately triangular cross section joining two surfaces at right angles to each other. Sometimes reinforcement may be also be reinforced to increase the load capacity of the weld per unit length as shown in figure. So the next joint is T joint, TEE joint. The two plates are arranged in T shape, English alphabet T shape, which means located at right angle to each other and the overlapping edges are welded by fillet weld. So the fourth one is corner joint. In this type of joint, two plates are arranged at a right angles such that it forms an angle L shape, capital L shape, alphabet, English alphabet, capital L shape. The adjacent edges are joined by a fillet weld. The last type is edge joint. For plates of thickness less than 6 mm, the ends of the overlapping plates can be directly welded at the edges is called edge joint. So today we discussed about the welding and what are the welding types and what are the welded joints types. So next we can go for design of weld. So first we have understand the design of butt weld. Butt welded joints are designed for tensile or compressive forces. The type of butt joint formed between two plates and the minimum weld size depend upon the thickness of the plate and V butt joint subjected to a tensile load P, and in case of butt joint, the length of the leg or size of the weld is equal to the throat thickness H, which is equal to the thickness of the plate. For design purpose, length of the weld is taken equal to width of the plate. While calculating weld through, the reinforcement of weld is not taken into consideration. So today we discussed about what is meaning of weld joint, the type of welding joint, and the basic calculation of design of butt welding joint. So I hope you understand the basic concept of welding design. Next we will discuss the some simple calculation based on the welding design. So thank you very much.